Hello everyone, welcome to Virgo, Moon in Virgo season. Thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also like the video for all of you. And thank you all for being here. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings. I spent all day doing personal readings, so my books are getting clear. So now would be a good time to get your reading. That means less wait time. You can text me at 703-791-9162. You can email me at lamarrtownsend@gmail.com, or of course visit my website. Phone readings do have same day priority. If you get a phone reading, you most likely will have that reading the same day. Pertaining that, or assuming that our schedules align. All right. All other readings do take 1 to 2 days, 1 to 3 days or less, depending on how busy I am. Like I said, I'm not too busy. I'm getting through all my personal readings, my list, so I would definitely get your reading now. Hi, Lolly. Thank you for being here. Also, this is my website. So once you reach this page, you're on the right page. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and stuff that I offer. You can scroll down and read reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. And also, of course, follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook. If you would like a reading, you would go right to the store section of my website. This is where you can go once again to view all the rates, services, products, classes, and things that I offer. I do birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to those who have passed on. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings, astrology classes, tarot classes, spiritual self-development classes, and so much more. I also do dream interpretation readings, so if you'd like any of these things, once again, definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Do not hesitate to reach out. Yes, let's talk about happy Saturday, everybody. Let's talk about Moon in Virgo. We currently have the Moon in Virgo. Alright. The time is currently 12:20 or 12:54 a.m. here in where I live in Virginia. It is July 31st, 2022, and I do not have a location set. So, as we can see, the moon is currently in Virgo, and as we know, the moon rules our emotions. It also rules how we express our emotions. The moon is also what we need to feel emotionally secure and safe in the world. The moon is also our connection to our family and our home, our mother in particular. Alright. Virgo is traditionally ruled by Mercury, which is the ruler of the 6th house. Virgo is about work. It's associated with work, your job, alright, your daily routine. It's also associated with your health, your physical health. Virgo is also associated with your sense of organization, your sense of self-improvement. Alright, Virgo is more so an energy that is very reserved. Virgo is an earth sign, so whenever we have the moon in an earth sign, it's typically a time of a bit more calmness. People are generally kind of keeping to themselves, focusing on themselves. We have the first of the month coming up, and moon will be in Virgo, I think, until the 3rd. Alright. So these next 3 days could be definitely a time of people like hunkering down. As we move from moon in Virgo, we move to moon in Libra on the 3rd. So that's going to be an exciting time because I'm a moon in Libra. But yeah, during moon in Virgo, it's a time where people are hunkering down. People are getting through their lists. People are meeting deadlines, and these are people's main focuses, There definitely could be a need. Hi, Diana. There definitely could be a need to pay attention to your health at this time, particularly your emotional health, or how your emotions play into your health overall. Alright, for example, emotional eating, or negative emotions can turn into emotional eating, which then can negatively impact your health. So you really want to look at your routines during a moon in Virgo, and particularly how you emotionally cope to things. Because remember, the moon is your emotions, so it's your emotional reactions. Moon in Virgo is definitely a time where Moon and Virgo people are generally people who take time to respond. A moon in Virgo is not, like in any moon and earth sign in particular, to be honest, is not necessarily the type of energy that is going to immediately respond. Any moon and earth sign, particularly a moon in Virgo, because Virgo can be very analytical, Virgo can be very like methodical and, you know, intellectual. So Virgo definitely thinks things through before they act. So Moon in Virgo is the season of thinking before you act, thinking before you speak, and all these different types of things. Alright. Is anyone in here Moon in Virgo? My moon is in Libra, like I was saying earlier, so it is definitely a completely different energy. Moon in Virgo is generally the energy of being reserved, keeping to yourself. Once again, not wearing your heart on your sleeve or your emotions on your sleeve. Hi, Abyssinian, how are you? So yeah, these are just some things to pay attention to and keep mind of. Moon in Virgo can be a stressful time because Moon in Virgo is an energy of having to keep things in, bottling things up, you know, so be mindful of that as well. Alright. It can be a very pensive time. A time where you feel like, you know, you always have to be doing something, or you feel like, you know, productivity can be a big thing. Micromanaging can be a big thing during Moon in Virgo. Alright. Moon in Virgo is like the energy of constantly checking the money in your bank account, you know, just to make sure it didn't go anywhere. Knowing full well it's not going anywhere. But, you know, Moon in Virgo is the energy of anything could happen, which is true. But at the same time, can you control anything that could happen? Can you control all things that could happen? That's also Moon in Virgo. You know, focusing on the things you can control, you can change, and less on the things that you can't. Alright? Hi, Dawn. How are you? So, I don't know if we have any Moon in Virgos in the room, once again. By the way, make sure you all like the video. I'm well. That's good. Hi, honey. To me, today doesn't feel like a Saturday. To me, it feels like a Sunday, but I guess it is a Sunday. It's technically Sunday since it's 12 a.m. So, how did you all spend your Saturday? Let's look at when the moon went into Virgo, actually. Because I spent it all day working, so I'm wondering if the moon was in Virgo yesterday. No, the moon was in Leo yesterday. Interesting. But it switched, you know, sometime between yesterday and today into Virgo. So we're fresh into Moon in Virgo energy. I think that's why today feels like a Sunday. Even though it is Sunday. Moon in Virgo can be very work-minded. Moon in Virgo is also the energy of not knowing how to loosen up or have fun at times. So don't be surprised if that energy is there until the 3rd. Oh, you're a Taurus moon, Diana. Your way of coping with your emotions is to maybe like eat once again, or be lazy. That's like a Taurus's thing. Delve into entertainment. Get into a book or a TV show or something like that. You know, that's like Virgo or Taurus. I was washing and went to Target. Oh, chow. Washing clothes. Washing clothes can be an all-day event. I live in an apartment complex, so I have to like walk to go wash my laundry, and chow. Even though it's right down the street, it is hot outside. So that is a whole workout. Your Sagittarius moon? So yeah, you could feel very restless at this time during Moon in Virgo. Once again, Moon in Virgo is where people are locked into their routines, and it can be hard for them to break out of it. So maybe it's like the energy of you really want to go out with your friend, you know, or go out with your partner these next few days, but your partner may be entrenched in the deadline they have to meet, or other obligations. You know, that can be Moon in Virgo. And as bad as you want to go out, you know, you just kind of have to suck it up and deal with it, you know, or just go out with yourself, right? So that could be Moon in Virgo too, going out by yourself or having to go with the flow. Virgo is not the best at going with the flow. Which is why I'm a Virgo rising. I'm a Libra Moon in Virgo rising, so I understand that energy to a degree of like having difficulty sometimes going with the flow. By the way, make sure you guys like the video. I am doing live readings. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for those in the description box below for you to copy and paste if you need to. And also I do accept super chats. Yes, I get lazy and sleep when I'm upset, and for the eating it's weird because when I'm in my feelings I don't eat much. Yeah. Same, Lamarr. I live in an apartment and washing here is annoying. Yeah. But you know they sell portable washers, so they sell portable washer and dryer, so I think I'm going to invest in one of those. They have them on Amazon. They're not too expensive, but I mean, they're like $200, so it is kind of expensive, but it could be way more expensive in my opinion. So I think I'm going to get one of those, because, yeah, plus it's more, I think, in my opinion. And this is Moon in Virgo too. Moon in Virgo is very analytical like this, but I'm a Virgo rising, so anyway. I think it's more expensive to like wash your clothes and pay every time you wash, every time you dry. Thank you, LB, for your donation. Than to get have your own washer and dryer and wash and dry at your own will. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't necessarily pay for water here, you know, so maybe that's why I like, you know, see it that way, but I feel like you're spending more money. However, we talked a couple days ago about how owning a laundromat is a good way to make money. So whenever I do make a lot of money, I definitely will be investing in the laundromat. Thank you, Jenny, for your donation. Yes, I think we're getting one too. We've been thinking about it for a while. Please make a video about your washer when you get it. I will. I will. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'll definitely let you know. I have to figure out where I'm going to even put it. Thank you, Lolly, for your donation. Thank you, Jenny, for your donation. Remember, you guys, I am doing live readings, so get your live readings before I sign off for the night. Otherwise, you know, I am available for personal readings as well. A lot of you have been purchasing personal readings lately, so thank you for keeping me busy. Yeah. What general messages does Lolly or Lolly's spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have for Lolly? Those portable washers are kind of cute and seem convenient. They do. And I just feel like sometimes, like, washing my clothes with other people's clothes that I don't know. I mean, I know it's like a self-cleaning kind of thing. I just still feel like I'm getting other people's germs on my clothes and stuff and energy, and I'm not a fan of that either. So anyway, although you can, you know, fix that by putting maybe a little bit of vinegar, you know, or a little bit of like a mixture of maybe herbs and, you know, something like that in your washer when you do it. I think I did a class on this on my Patreon a couple of days ago or last week. So anyways. Oh no, all the cards are falling. Hi Vaughn, how are you? What general messages does Lolly's angels, ancestors, and protectors have for Lolly? Thank you, Divine Messages, for your donation. The first card I get is the Seven of Swords. So you could be dealing with anxiety, worry, stress at this time, Lolly. I think we're going to put ours in the bathroom. It'll make draining easier too. The girl used a panty hose on the draining hose to catch all the lint. Oh, this girl. My bathroom is really small. It's one of the reasons why I want to move. I'm ready to move. I get the Page of Cups. I get the Ten of Wands, so there definitely could be something stressful you're dealing with. It could be a stressful situation. It could be a difficult decision on the table. I get the Fool card. So there's something about either going with the flow or just kind of giving up the ghost and, you know, making a decision you need to make. It's kind of like, I don't want to spend the money, but, you know, whatever, I'm just going to spend the money and get it over with and just deal with it. Or it's like, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So I get the Page of Wands. So, yeah, it seems like there's a decision that you don't want to make, but it's best for you to make it and just deal with it. Deal with whatever issues, or deal with fixing whatever issues you have in your life right now, rather than waiting or constantly stressing, is what I see. Stop procrastinating. So divine messages, what is your question? And thank you, Jenny, for your donation. Remember, you guys, I am doing live readings. So it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, but I do also accept Super Chat. Please like the video. Cards for my business or job offers for August. What messages do you have for Journey in their job offers or business spirit? Cleopatra was on fire yesterday. I love the Queen. I heard it this morning. Oh yes, Lily. Yeah, last night was fun. I get the Strength card, so it does seem like you're moving in the right direction concerning business or job offers. You could have a strong lead with something, or something along those lines. I get the Page of Wands. It would be best for you to continue moving forward, being active, being proactive, but directing your energy in the proper places rather than any old place and expecting something to stick. I get the World card, so you could hear some good news in the month of August about job or business. And I get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be multiple offers or multiple streams of income or something like that, or multiple things that bring in emotional fulfillment. So I think August is going to be a good month for you in terms of business and job offers. So divine messages, this question is, why don't I feel well? Specifically, my throat is sore. Why doesn't divine messages feel well, Spirit? What is going on with their throat? What do divine messages, angels, ancestors, and protectors have to say about this? I get the Justice card. There's probably something you need to stop doing or give up for a while. I get the Six of Pentacles. Feels like you may need more balance with something as well. I get the World card, so I feel like whatever's going on with your throat, you most likely will recover. It could take 21 days. I get the Nine of Swords. Whatever it is, it could also reoccur. And I get the Four of Cups. I think you need to be careful of interacting with other people, drinking from cups that are not properly washed, and stuff like that. That's what I see. You could have gotten something from someone around you. Thank you, Illy, for your donation. Remember, you guys, I am doing live readings. It is $5 for one question if you just came in. We were talking earlier about Moon and Virgo. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below for you to copy and paste, but I do also accept Super Chat. Next is Julian's question. What messages does Spirit have for Journey about moving out in August? Thank you, D, for your donation. I get the Three of Cups for you moving out in August. I get the Lover's card. So I don't know if you're moving in with someone else or if someone else is helping you. I get the Seven of Swords. I think you're going to go into it very excited. I think you're going to go into it with happiness, excitement, but there could be some unexpected occurrences that you may have to deal with or face. That could deal with money, having to buy something, having to fix something. Expecting a certain result but getting a different result. Could deal with landlord maintenance, something like that. I get the Page of Wands. So I would just make sure you have all things that you need once you move in, so you're not left stranded when absolutely necessary. Maybe there's something in the apartment that should be there, but that's not there, and it's like, you know, you have to go buy it yourself or wait for maintenance to get it done for you, or whoever to get it done. Does that make sense? Thank you, Tammy, for your donation. Alright, so Illy's question is, what are Jose, Julian, or Julian Perez thoughts about me recently? Where is his mind at in regards to me? How does Jose feel about Ileana? What do you have to say about this, Spirit? You're welcome, Journey. I get the King of Swords, so I'm not sure if Jose's the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I get the Two of Cups, so it seems like there's good synergy between the two of you, or as far as he's concerned, you have a good connection. I get the Four of Cups. There could be something about friendship or friend zone showing up here as well. I get the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be disappointing information or conversations had. However, I also get the Ace of Cups, so I'm not sure if you're friends and he's trying to break out of the friend zone or something like that, or if there's something about taking the relationship to the next level, but that's what I see. Alright. Like, he wants to either take the relationship to the next level or out of the friend zone or something like that. What is Virgo Moon's greatest weakness? Themselves. The Virgo Moon can be too critical and things of this nature. Hi Lamarr, what are other streams of income should I look into besides my starter business? What other streams of income should Dee look into besides their starter business, Spirit? Thank you all for being here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new. Also, I am doing live readings right now. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below, and I do also accept Super Chat as well. What other income should Dee look into besides their starter business, Spirit? I'm also available for live readings as well. I get the Emperor, so this could be a male or masculine energy. Maybe someone who owns a business that you maybe could be influential in this decision for you. I get the Ten of Pentacles, which is money, finances, investments. Maybe you want to look into investing, property, stocks, and things of that nature. I feel like you may also want to look at what's working for other people and that you admire. Like a mentor, have a mentor, a business mentor, or something like that. Not saying you have to exactly copy what they do by any means. I get the Seven of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you need to look into passive income where maybe you have to make an initial investment, but over time you get a payout. I feel like there's something connected to that, like stocks, investments, property, things of that nature. Yes, he's my soulmate and I love him, but I friend zone him because he's not ready financially yet. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So, alright, I think Tammy's next. Thank you, Tammy, for your donation. We're breezing through these readings. Hold on. Alright, yeah, so Tammy's next. Alright, so Tammy's questions are, why have I been feeling out of sorts these past few days? Why has Tammy been feeling out of sorts these past few days, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? I get the Eight of Wands, so you may have had a lot going on these past few days. Maybe you need a break. You could be feeling burnt out. Alright, emotionally, physically. I get the Ten of Swords once again, yeah, so you could be stressing yourself out, putting too much on your plate. I get the Page of Cups. It feels like you could use a pick-me-up, maybe a movie date, lay on the couch date, with, takeout, whatever your thing is. Even if you don't have money, even if you don't have resources, time, energy, I think you need a pick-me-up, like something that emotionally reinvigorates you. Alright? So that's what I see for that question, Tammy. Will I hear from Troy? Will Tammy hear from Troy? What messages do you have about this, Spirit? I get the Four of Cups. There could be friend energy between you and Troy. or casual energy. I get a Four of Wands, another 4. 4 represents friendship energy. However, I get the Nine of Cups, so maybe there could still be some lingering feelings or emotions connected to you and Troy, or between you two. So it is possible maybe some connection could be had. I get the Six of Cups, so yeah, I feel like some connection could be had. Maybe, I'm not sure if you're friends on social media, the internet, or technology. There could be a connection there. And I get the Knight of Swords, which can be information coming in, or communication. So I feel like, yes, you will eventually hear from Troy, probably within 4 to 6 maybe days. I don't know your situation, or 4 to 6 weeks, or 4 to 6 months. Once again, I don't know your situation, the details. So that's what I see about that. All right, we got through all those readings. That was pretty fast. So remember, if you guys want any questions before I sign off for the night, it is $5 for one question, and I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information is in the description box below, and I also accept Super Chat. So someone brought up earlier a point about Virgo and what is Virgo's greatest weakness. And I said Virgo's greatest weakness is themselves, and I was not kidding when I said that. Virgo is one of the biggest zodiac signs that gets in their own way. Alright, a Virgo could have the biggest idea, the best idea in the world, but a Virgo will find ways to, find plot holes in the idea, or why they shouldn't do it, why it wouldn't work. Virgo can be very overanalyzing, overthinking, overworrying, so you do have to be careful of that during Moon in Virgo. Alright? Once again, we talked about this at the beginning of the video. Be careful of things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change, or that you can do something about during this time. We all only have a limited amount of time on this earth. We have a limited amount of time in the day. We have a limited amount of energy during the day. As much as we want to be superhuman, and I'm one of these people, eventually we need sleep. Eventually we need to eat, and all types of these things. Eventually we need to take a bath, all right? So Virgo is that energy, like a routine, incorporating all these things in your routine. Your routine can't be pulling an all-nighter 24/7 all day, every day of the week. That's not going to work. Alright? Because remember, Virgo is also health. So thank you, Sonia, for your donation. Oh my god, hi Lamarr, I have a Virgo moon too. Hi Kevin, yes. Welcome to Virgo moon season. Happy Sunday, Kevin. And everybody here, once again, make sure you like the video. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate your likes. But yeah, we've been talking about Moon in Virgo. Thank you, Santina, for your donation. Oh, Santina, you sent a request for me to pay $5. So I declined that. Sonia, your question is next. We're super good at nitpicking for sure. Yes, you are. Moon and Virgos are good at that. Okay, so Sonia's question is, what does my new manage Kay think of me? What does Kay think of Sonia? What does Kay think of Sonia, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? I don't know why I'm seeing shark teeth. Does this person like a shark or something? your manager. What does Kay's manager think of Sonia? Or what does Sonia's manager think of? What does Kay think of Sonia? Okay. I get the Two of Cups, so this is good synergy between two people that, you know, have good communication, some sort of understanding. I get the Temperance card. I think this manager is happy with you, happy with your work so far, happy with their interactions with you. However, I get the Three of Swords, so there may be some things maybe that are also concerning, or issues of some sort. There could be misunderstandings in terms of communication, or misunderstandings. I get the Moon card. The Moon card, I don't know, things could start out well with you and this manager, so Sindula, and they could end well. Alright, or not end well, or, you know, end a different way. So right now things could be good, but the sooner or as soon as you have issues or a misunderstanding, it could cause some confusion, or like it could be the start of some, maybe a little bit of bad blood or something like that. Alright, so that's what I see about that. I definitely wouldn't back down from this person. Do you have an app you would rather us use? For what? If you want to donate for a question, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo for you to donate is in the description box below. I do also accept Super Chat. But I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Do you prefer Okay. Yes, I hope that made sense. So Sindula, Didi's question is, how does my sister-in-law Verlina feel about the ancestor money and candles I burned for her? Are they helping? How does Didi's sister-in-law feel about the ancestor money Didi's burning? Are they helping? What do you have to say about this spirit? Okay, I will keep it cool and light. Yeah, that would be your safest bet in this situation. I get the Page of Wands. It feels like maybe this is something she did on a whim. I'm not sure if she fully believes in this type of stuff, or if she's fully entrenched in it. So it's kind of like she went into it like, why not? I get the Hermit card, so once again, I'm not sure she's fully believing in it, or she's not sure what signs to look for. I get the Ten of Pentacles, so it definitely could work down the line. It may just take a while for it to work. Ten of Pentacles would be money, abundance, prosperity. I get the Judgment card, so there's a possibility for some prayers or prayers to be answered for her, yes. And then I get the Seven of Swords, so her own mind could get in the way of her blessings. It's like things could come in, but, you know, it's like she may not attribute it to the candles or the ancestor money. So she may have her own expectations of how things are going to manifest that don't align with the true reality. Okay. So once again, I think we are up to date. Lamarr, did you get my question yet? I'm Santina. I paid through Cash App. Yeah, you sent me a request to pay you. You didn't send a payment. You sent me a request to pay you, so if you send your payment again as a payment, yeah, I can answer your question. Thank you, Shandy, for your donation. What are my exes feeling towards me now after time when we both moved on? His name is Justin. What are Justin's feelings towards Shandy at this time? What do you have to say about this, Spirit? I get the Knight of Swords. There could be a desire for communication, or you definitely could still be on this person's mind. I get the Six of Swords, so he could also be ruminating about the relationship or the connection you two had. You're welcome, DD. I get the Strength card. Thank you, Santina, for your donation. So there could be an energy of being happy to see you happy, or you move on or something like that, but the Seven of Pentacles denotes he may not be fully happy in his life. So yeah, I see him still focusing on you, the relationship, but not being necessarily fully present in his own life right now. That's what I see about that. Does that make sense, Shandy? Thank you, Tryhard HG. Let's get into your question. Let's get to your question. So, Tryhard HG says, what does Spirit want me to know? What does Spirit want Tryhard HG to know right now? What messages does Tryhard HG? What messages does Tryhard HG's angels and spirit guides have for Tryhard HG? I get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an energy of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The Queen of Wands is also an energy of creativity, self-expression, someone who's action-oriented. It could be a female or feminine energy, could be you, and someone who doesn't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. I get a King of Wands, so a male could be prominent here. Could be a relation maybe, or there could be this just could be some sort of relationship or connection you have. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo man. This could be someone who's a bit bossy, maybe arrogant, or confident in themselves, things of this nature. Thank you, Shandy, for your donation. I get the Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy. I get the Eight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with someone right now, maybe a man or masculine energy. I get the Sun card, which denotes new beginnings, new offers, something like that. So I'm not sure if it's almost like you have a choice between either this man or something else. But Spirit is saying don't get distracted by anyone in particular at this time, and focus on your goals and manifestations instead. Because it seems like there's something new coming for you. The Sun card is a 19 card, maybe in the next 19 days, 19 weeks. Thank you, Shandy, for your donation. I do have a choice. Oh my god, thanks, Lamarr. You're welcome. Remember, you guys, I'm doing live readings before I sign off for the night. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below for you to copy and paste if need be. You're on point. Thank you, Tryhard HD. Does Nick plan on marrying Shandy? What messages do you have about this spirit? Does Nick plan on marrying Shandy? I get the Six of Swords once again. I get the Four of Wands. Other people could be influential in terms of this situation or this decision. Friends, acquaintances, social groups, something like that. I get the Judgment card, which once again can be a prayer answered. Definitely potential maybe for an engagement, possibly, or some sort of big announcements. I get the Sun card, which is a yes card. So it is possible that yes, he plans on marrying you or moving forward in that energy. I also see the possibility of children, pregnancy. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that is what that is. And I get the World card, which once again is a yes card. So I see yes, he has plans to marry you as of right now. Yes. Alright, we are breezing through these questions, child. I am loving it. Someone brought up a good point, though, that I want to talk about Moon and Virgo. I forgot what someone said. Let me look through the chat. I don't remember. But someone brought up a good point. I was like, ooh, that's very Moon and Virgo. That's very on topic. Oh, I think maybe I was in my own head. I think Moon and Virgo is a good time to do, like, cleansing. It's a good time, even though it's 3 days, you know, it's a good time to do, like, a detox, maybe. Whether you're doing a spiritual detox, an emotional detox, a physical detox, it's a good time to do these types of things. It's a good time to fast, once again, because Virgo is your health, your moon is your emotions, and here there's a connection between the two, right? If your health is off, your emotions are going to be off. If your emotions are off, your health is going to be off with Moon and Virgo, right? So it's a good time to take a spiritual bath, let go of the, you know, worries, stresses of yesterday, last week, last month, last year, whatever you may be holding on to, and start fresh with a clean slate. All right, especially as we start a new week. We're going into a new week. You know, we're going on Monday on the 1st. We're also entering a new month, you guys. It's almost August. Isn't that crazy? We're 4 months away, or 5 months, 4 months away from the end of the year. Child. So you guys, last questions before I sign off. It is $5 for one question. This most likely will be a short live. So get your questions in, or once again, I'm available for personal readings. Alright. So it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. And the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. Alright. I think I may stay on for at least an hour. I might come back later. but it's almost 2 a.m., so I might not. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be a short live. The older I get, the faster time passes, right? Thank you, Abyssinian, for your donation. So, Abyssinian's question is, how can I improve my intuition? How can Abyssinian improve their intuition? Lamarr, what's your favorite thing about your twin sis, Nucleopatra? All the things. No, I love how pretty Nucleopatra is. I love how Nucleopatra loves herself. And I think Nucleopatra's funny. I don't know if you guys watch the RuPaul's Drag Race reviews that Nucleopatra does on my second YouTube channel, but I'm a big fan of those, actually. Like, I like watching those when I post them. I'll sit and literally watch them. So I like when she does the reviews. I think Nucleopatra is a good reviewer. Alright. How can Abyssinian improve their intuition? What's your favorite thing about Nucleopatra, Diana? I get the Page of Wands. How can you improve your intuition? I think putting your intuition into practice more often, trusting it even for the smallest things, and seeing where it leads you to. I get the Magician, so this is once again active participation with your intuition. The Magician is maybe you getting oracle cards, tarot cards, a dowsing rod, you know, a pendulum maybe, you know, something like that, if that's your thing. I get the Page of Swords. I think your intuition could be improved through connecting with spirit as well, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and things of that nature. I get the Queen of Pentacles, so maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus female could be prominent in this situation, or maybe this could be your energy in terms of practicality, consistency, routine. I mean, I get the Knight of Swords, so I think it really comes down to you connecting with spirit and having a connection to spirit and a communication with spirit. Whether that's you talking out loud to spirit, meditating, or whatever your thing is, I think that, and also understanding how spirit communicates in different ways. Spirit can, you know, communicate with you or, you know, give you an intuitive nudge through a song on the radio. So recognizing those signs is also a thing as well. Does that make sense? That's my favorite thing. Also the vein part, because it just goes with what you would expect from a Cleo, right? I don't know. When I put on that wig, honey, and I get that makeup on, and I also like, you know, of course, you know, I like putting on the makeup because it's a whole process. When I put on the makeup, I'm like listening to music, I'm dancing, I'm watching YouTube videos, so it's a whole vibe. I feel like I transform. You know how Marilyn Monroe was like, I transform into Marilyn. That's how I feel about Nucleopatra, like I transform into Nucleopatra. YouTube deleted your comment. I don't know why they do that. I didn't know they were so focused on, like, you know, I don't know, patrolling the chats, but I don't know. YouTube is always growing and evolving. I wrote my favorite part and it's not showing. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Very weird. But it is what it is. Alright, last call for the last minute questions. This is going to be a short live tonight, you guys. It is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do accept Super Chat as well. Yes. Thank you, Good Music, for your donation. What's going on in my love life? What's going on in Good Music's love life? What messages does Spirit have for Good Music in their love life? I get the Page of Wands, which can mean impulsivity. It can be fire energy, so this could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Specifically would be Sagittarius. I get the Hierophant. This could be divine masculine energy. I get the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus female. So I'm getting a lot of different people showing up connected to your question. Yeah, I'm getting the Emperor. I'm getting a lot of people showing up. This could be a man, a masculine energy. Alright. Then I get the Three of Swords, which could be some disappointing news or information or conversation had. So, once again, I see a lot of people. I'm not sure if you're male or female, but I get maybe a couple options here. But I wouldn't put any of your eggs in one basket, because there could be an energy of your last card being the Three of Swords. Some disappointment, maybe. Expecting something to go one way and it turning into something else. Why have I always been single? Why has Good Music always been single? Hi, hey, it's Piper. You're joining us right as I'm about to sign off, actually. Why has Good Music always been single? I get the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands could be pickiness. It could also be the energy of a liking, or like the energy of wanting what you can't have, almost. I get the Six of Cups, so it's almost like you get close maybe to what it seems like a relationship or something like that. I get the Six of Cups or the Page of Cups. There could be something about emotional connections that you're still learning. I get the Emperor once again, which is a masculine energy. Alright. Hi Zilu, thank you for your donation. And I get the Judgment card. It's almost like the energy of ask and you shall receive. So I don't know if you're not asking, or there's a need to ask but also do your part kind of energy. But yeah, I don't know. I see the potential for you to manifest love. It just seems like you're looking in the wrong places is the main thing I see here. Alright. Looking for love in all the wrong places. How can Dilu improve their life right now? Oh wait, Diana said something. Diana said something. Sorry. Okay, I just said Nucleopatra's very feminine, and I forget y'all are twins. I just see her, a girl living her best life and confident. I see no masculine energy. Yeah, I do love the fact that I can literally, like, transform into, like, a female-presenting person, and then go back to looking like a boy. If I were a boy... Even just for one day. How can Dilu improve their life right now, Spirit? You're welcome, Good Music. I get the Page of Pentacles, so this is the energy of actively like pursuing something, staying busy. Always learning, always maybe trying new things. I get the Two of Cups, so this could also be the energy of like relationships, connection with others. Thank you, Lorraine, for your donation. I get the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's something about like connections, friends, acquaintances that could benefit your life. I get the Nine of Wands. There's also something about accepting your life circumstances as they are, and going from there, not focusing on the wish and the wants and the desires, but everything as it is now. I feel like that's a stepping start with the World card being your last card. If you can look at what you have now, and sure, you may not be happy with everything, but if you can just be happy with what you have and go from there, you can build on, you know, your life. Alright? So it's kind of the energy of like also Spirit telling you you're never really stuck, even if you feel like you're stuck. Alright, thank you, Lorraine. What is your question? I mean, I think Lorraine might be the last donation of the night, because I'm going to have to sign off. So Lorraine, what is your question? You're welcome, Dilu. Anyone new romantically coming from my love life? Is there anyone new coming romantically into Lorraine's love life? Spirit, what do you have to say about this? Get the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is coming out for a lot of you. You know, the Page of Wands can also be an energy of like impatience. So you may be a little bit impatient at this time, especially with the Eight of Swords coming in for you. I get the Three of Swords, so it's almost like the energy of impatience and a lack of hope, or a lack of like optimism. So there's a need to kind of work on self here a little bit, to be honest, because I feel like it's almost like there's a lack of a belief that it could happen for you, or love could come through. You may also find that you don't have a lot of like emotional connections with people or something like that. The last card I get is the Wheel of Fortune, so there could be forward movement down the line in some way, shape, or form. Alright. You're right, Lamarr. You do have many lurkers just silently watching. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. So yeah, I get the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely possibility, Lorraine, for forward movement. It could be within 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. But there's a need to work on yourself, I think, and getting in a good place first before love can come through. Or someone worthy can come through. But I see you getting there over time. Alright? Fonzie. Meow. 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 Alright. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna sign off. You're welcome, Lauren. Abyssinian says, thank you for the reading. I do tarot on the side, yet sometimes I may get some things which makes me question my abilities. It does make me a bit frustrated, but I'm willing to improve. Yes. Practice makes perfect. Fonzie sounds so cute, I know. Alright, you guys, I'm going to sign off. This was a short live. I may or may not come back in a bit. It's really late. I don't know if any of you are going to be up. Don't count on it, alright? But I may post some content, whether it be a song, whether it be a video, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel, but I'm going to sign off. Once again, happy Moon in Virgo season. We have Moon in Virgo until August 3rd. Love you all. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, I am also available for personal readings on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Make sure you also subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life. Alright? Where I do vlogs, I do reviews, I do cooking videos, and so much more. So once again, this is my second YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Lamarr Does Life. We have a lot of fun over there too. Alright, you guys, love and light. I will see you all in the next video, the next live. You have a good rest of your Saturday night, Sunday morning, and I love you all. See you guys later. Bye.